This will be a demonstration for the downward woodchopper. So the pushing and pulling have been front and back. For the woodchopper, we're going to be moving laterally through space this way. And if you can see and kind of understand this, the woodchopper best exemplifies this rotational engine, where if this comes in, this goes out, how the body, through side flexion and rotation, can generate power like a crankshaft, just like so. So kind of understanding that is behind the woodchopper. So I'm not flat-footed, tight cord, and pushing and pulling with my hands like this. That's not happening. It's not stable core like a pail-off press. It's rotation. So I'm going to start with this outside. If I'm at a resistance level that's challenging for me, I can keep my elbows close, or if it's hard on my shoulders, I can keep my elbows close. But ideally, I want my arms extended. So from here, because it's coming in a downward motion, my hips, my chest is actually going to come forward, and I need to keep my center of gravity under me. So I'm not leaning forward, I'm hinging at the hips and rotating at the same time. So from here, I'm going to take my hands from, they can be at shoulder level or higher, but I'm going to basically bring them down just past my knee. So from here, internally rotated on the back foot, I'm going to rotate and come down, and then come back up. Rotate, come back up. Rotate, come back up. Rotate, come back up. From the other side, same concept. Turning, this foot's rotated, hips pointing this way right now. As I come to center line, you can see this heel drops, this heel raises, and I'm coming through. Coming back. Through, back. And I'm resisting on the way back. So I come through, resist, 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 resist. Come through, resist, 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 resist. If you're working with a cable machine, it will be easier to resist than if you're using a band, because a cable machine gives you constant weight if you are moving with control, where the band is getting increasingly more resistant as you move through the range of motion. So this is variable resistance, where a cable machine is constant resistance. Within reason, because there's momentum to the weight if you're moving too fast. So I want to be able to be in a position and at a resistance level where I can control both directions. 1, and control on the way back. 2, control on the way back. 3, control on the way back. It's really, really important. And you'll notice I'm also interlacing my fingers. So I'm not hooking like this. This makes you want to bend your elbows, where if I interlace my fingers and squeeze, I can point my elbows down and maintain a forward position, and then shift as I need to through my shoulders. So this has been the pulling down woodchopper.